Welcome to the blessed place. I just want to talk to y'all about love tonight. I got love on my mind.
She got love on her mind.
Over the last couple of days, I've been taking note of different couples that I've been seeing. I went to Publix one night and I went to Walmart one night.
She always analyzing something.
And I was just taking note of couples, and whenever I see a couple, I always wonder in my mind, what was their love connection? You know, what was the attraction?
You know, that just never crosses my mind. I look at them and just, I don't know. I do wonder when people are sitting at a table like a couple and there is no conversation at all. I say, wow, they've been married a while.
Did he see in her, or what did she see in him? And I saw black men with white females. I saw white men with black females. I saw people who were overweight with people who were average size. I saw one couple. It was a black guy, and if I had to grade him on marriage, and I'm wondering how many of them are missing out on a mate because they're looking at the superficial.
Well, I can tell you, in my opinion, a lot of people are probably missing out on their good mate because of the superficial. Now, you remember Mr. West. Mr. West from down the street. Y'all, when I met my husband, now I don't believe people should try to get somebody and change them, like as far as like change their personality, change who they are. But honey, some folks just need a little help. And my husband, he was one that needed a little bit of help. I'm sorry, y'all. First of all, my husband is 12 years my senior. So just his way of dressing and everything was just like in a whole nother era. And when I first met my husband, he had this Jerry curl. And I'm talking about when Jerry curls were truly not right. And then see, he didn't have nobody to help him out, y'all. Because that Jerry curl just wasn't right on his head. And I said, why? Like, why? Nothing else. Why? Now, I had a curl. Don't get me wrong. It wasn't the curl that I was mad at. It was just the curl on his head that I was mad at. And I said, why you spend that kind of money to get your head to look like that? I am not lying, y'all. But my eye was on the good man. You know what I mean? I was looking for a man that was not afraid of hard work, and he is not, and never has been till this very day. I wanted a man who would love his family, and he does. He love us. He love his kids, you know. He a little rough around the edges, y'all. My husband, he like to fuss a lot, so he a little crabby. He like to fuss a lot, you know. But he does love his family. His heart is on his family, you know, even though sometimes he might not express it the way I prefer him to express it, but that's what I mean. I'm not trying to change him. He is who he is. Sometimes I wish he was softer, but he's not. He's who he is, you know. I got enough softness for the both of us, I guess. But, yeah, he looked kind of messed up, but I could see that he was a handsome guy through all of this. And he used to wear his beard. My husband, if he let his beard grow, like it grows like right underneath his eye, right around here. I mean, it's a wide, very unruly beard, and so he does. I used to say, so you just gonna let your hair grow like that? You know, after a while, you know, he started cutting it off, and he would keep it shaved off. So now, for years, many years, you know, almost from the very beginning, he would keep his face shaved. Because, you know, when he wanted to rub up against me, I was like, ouch, your face hurt me. So, you know, when he wanted to rub all up on me, you know, and things, you know, he had to get that shaved off and stuff. He got rid of the curl, like, early on, before we even got married. But... And I helped him out with his clothing. I mean, y'all, he used to wear some jacked up clothes. You know, my husband had 2 suits, both of which I absolutely hated and said I vowed to burn them. But, you know, I replaced them before I burned them. But I literally, you know, put them on a bonfire and I burnt those suckers because they were so ugly. One was blue And I'm talking about you couldn't crush that thing up if you wanted to. It would almost stand up his own self in the closet. And he probably need no hangers. And then he had this white one. They would wear the bell bottom with bell bottoms, y'all. I'm not lying. He's wearing with this red plaid shirt. Oh, it was so ugly. And then every now and then he'd wear like this white shirt with it, and he would have like a jersey underneath it with the big jersey numbers. And I said, why are you so wrong for that? So like I had to like help him out, y'all. I did. You know, when he used to give me money, I used to turn right back around and spend it on him. You know, you need some undershirts, because these jerseys just not gonna cut it. You know, so yeah, I believe some of you guys are just missing out on your good thing because you looking at that jacked up clothes he got. You know, a lot of guys will just wear what you pick out for them. They just don't know how to pick out their own stuff. So ladies, don't look at his clothes and be talking about, oh, them jacked up clothes he wear, them jacked up shoes. No, not me. Help a brother out. You know, some guys just don't have a clue. But if you help them out, they be like, okay, good, that makes my life simpler. You know, don't miss out on your good man because you're looking at his clothes or his jacked up hair or those kinds of things. Now, you know, if it's some other things that you just know you can't live with, then of course, you know, you got to do what you got to do for you. But, you know, that was just funny to me. Yeah, because I believe a lot of people missing out on their good thing because of, you know, height or weight. You know, I'm glad my husband wasn't mad at the big girls, you know, because, you know, he'd missed out on a good thing with me. And I'm glad I didn't look at his jacked up clothes and all of that, because I would have missed out on a good man with him. So, 19 years later, I think we did okay. What you think? Don't miss out on your good man now. Bye.